Later this year, Sony will officially release to theaters Venom: Let There Be Carnage, the long-awaited sequel to the first film. And of course, at the end of the year, Disney and Sony together are releasing the next chapter in the Spider-Man saga titled No Way Home. Now Kevin Feige goes out of character and responds to the rumors and even adds fuel to the fire that is Venom appearing in the MCU. So let's get to that. So this came from a recent interview with Rotten Tomatoes, where Kevin Feige was asked about the upcoming Sony release and if there is a chance that we could ever see Spider-Man go toe-to-toe with Venom, and this was framed to ask him if it could happen in the MCU, not on the Sony side of things. And he said that first and foremost, he doesn't want to respond directly to the rumors and speculation because there's so much of it out there. But as he says, if you look at what's happened with Marvel Studios over the course of the last 20 years that he's been trying to get it off the ground, and then of course the last 12, it's been a huge success, that he says that he doesn't want to rule anything out and that it is possible, and that it remains to be seen with what they're going to do, and you never know what tomorrow is going to bring. In my opinion, this is him just not outright denying it anymore, because what's the point? And I think we all understand that once that characters' rights debacle and everything happened after the second Spider-Man film, they really did go back to the drawing board and work out a new contract, and Marvel Studios having a helping hand in developing Sony stuff and looking over it and in some weird ways connecting to it in some fashion. And again, this also goes back to what he recently said. When we see the third Spider-Man film, we're going to have a better idea of what exactly constitutes as part of that Spider-Man universe. I think, you just have to slowly take it a piece at a time and let the news slowly trickle out and we'll understand more. Again, why did Venom 2 merchandise have Spider-Man branding and more Marvel association? Why is it that Disney was going after getting Spider-Man and Venom: Let There Be Carnage on Disney Plus after its run, so it didn't go to another service? I mean, I think it's just one of those slow approach things. They don't want to jump right into it because that can ruin everything, and that would ruin everything, and you have to be careful with how you do it, because if you try to rush it, you're going to run into a problem, which other studios have done, and also Sony themselves has done, because they could have seen success with TASM, but they decided to do it on their own and try to rush everything, and it fell apart. They have to be very careful with how they do these things now, and they have to follow the Marvel Studios model of being slow and tactical. And I think Kevin Feige saying, hey, I'm not going to rule it out, anything can happen. Well, yeah, because I think it is happening. They have a long-term goal, but it's going to take a while till they can tell us what is happening officially.